welcome to Baby Bounce. My name's Claire and this is Ruby, and she will be helping me today. Before we start, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we learn and play. So we will start today with a hello song. Let us do our watermelon song. This is the one where we tickle noses, toes, tummy, hands high and low, and a great big hug to say hello. You can either do your hands with the baby up and down, or if they're sitting, up and down, or if they're not really into it right now, you can do your own hands high and low. A lovely idea is to slow it right down and see if they start anticipating where their hands are supposed to be going. We've seen this happen and it's just wonderful. Are you ready? Let's go. A tickle for your nose, a tickle for your toes, a tickle for your tummy where the watermelon goes. Arms go high, arms go low. A great big hug to say hello. There we go. That's great. Now we're going to be doing some traditional nursery rhymes today, some of the old-fashioned ones that you will remember once we start singing them. And if you don't know second verses, you can always go onto YouTube and see what happens next, because there's often verses that we can't remember and we don't use every day either. So let's start with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. This is a lovely one, made for a singing voice, and I don't have a good singing voice, but I'm just showing you that anything's acceptable for our babies. They appreciate anything. Are you ready with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? You can either twinkle in your baby's face, or if they are sitting up, thumb in a fist and twinkle, or twinkling on their hands so they can feel something. I'm going to twinkle where Ruby can see me. Let's go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Beautiful. Any voice can sing that one. It doesn't have to be a good singing voice. How about our little piggies? So Ruby's got socks on today because it's a little bit chilly, but I'm going to do it through her socks, or you could do fingers if your baby has shoes on right now. Are you ready with your little piggies? Let's go. This little piggy went to market, and this little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Let's try it on the other foot. And again, that sense of anticipation, just waiting for the tickle. Let's go. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Well done. That's lots of fun. And if your baby can say piggy, 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 piggy using their mouth, and you can say that over and over again to them. It's lovely language development. Okay, so we've done twinkle stars, we've done little piggies. I wanted to talk to you quickly about our board books. Some of you may be concerned, the libraries are open again, you're welcome to come and borrow, but some of you may be concerned about the cleanliness of books and resources that are shared. We wanted to reassure you that anything that comes back into the library is cleaned and put into quarantine for the prescribed period, 48 hours at the moment, and then it is put back on the shelf. So our collection has never looked so good. So these books are really safe for you to take home. Highly recommend board books to leave on the floor or make accessible low down for your little ones. The books with paper pages, your babies are still capable of being read to from these bigger, longer books, but maybe these are just not the ones to leave on the floor with them when they're playing. But board books, you will get a nibbled corner here and there, but I just think that that shows that they love that book. And you'll notice that this one is a lovely long book. Your baby is more than capable of listening and paying attention through a longer book, especially if you're doing a one-on-one with them. There we go. Okay, another nursery rhyme. Incy Wincy Spider. This is a fun one. So we are going to go like this with our fingers in our baby's face where they can see them. I have some parents who have trouble with this one. So if you are get a bit tricked up with your fingers, this works well too. Okay, let's go. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Very good. Now I'm not sure if you've heard about Incy Wincy's big brother. It's a big fat hairy spider, and you can say this really loud and do your big claps. Shall we do that one together? Let's go. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Very good. And then you can have teeny tiny spider, and you can do it with a teeny voice and just make little actions. And I'll leave that one for you to do at home later. Okay, lots of other nursery rhymes. We'll do an action one now. Humpty Dumpty. So Ruby is going to sit on my knees up here, and we're going to fall down. So just remember to keep your thumbs under their arms, fingers behind their heads, because once they know what we're doing, the falling action, they're going to start throwing themselves backwards. And if you're sitting on tiles, not a good mix. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Very good. Now lots of action rhymes you can be doing on your knees, on the floor, lying on your back with your baby zooming above you, all sorts of things. So it can be a little bit of a workout as well. Lots of other nursery rhymes you could try. Grand Old Duke of York, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Rock-a-Bye Your Baby. The list is endless. You can keep singing nursery rhymes till the cows come home. Okay, we are going to say goodbye now with our goodbye song. So however you choose to wave, I'm going to wave in Ruby's face, but you can also have your baby sitting up with a thumb in a finger like that. Are you ready? We've had a lovely time. We've had a lovely time. Wave goodbye to everyone. We've had a lovely time. We'll see you all again. We'll see you all again. Wave goodbye to everyone. We'll see you all again. And we hope we will see you again, even if it's just to come into the library to borrow some books to take home. Just mix it up a little bit at home with some of our collection mixed with yours. Thanks for joining us for Baby Bounce today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.